Hey guys, I'm on break. Not doing a whole lot here. I'm not going to be on here too long. I just wanted to jump on and talk to you guys real quick because I was really excited. I wasn't even planning on doing this today, but I was really excited when I went to the store on my break and found this. I haven't seen these in forever, and they're so good. Oh, I love it. Like, the limited ingredients in this is why I like it so much. This doesn't have like a bunch of nonsense. I just really like it. And the number one ingredient, carbonated water. Yeah, I love these. Number one ingredient, carbonated water. Again, I haven't seen these in forever. I love them. And I just thought it was so cool that they had them. So that's why I decided to do this, because like I haven't seen these in forever. So they're so good. Balls. Balls are good. So again, number one ingredient, carbonated water. It does have corn syrup, but truthfully, like, this is it. Citric acid, natural guarana extract, literally just natural guarana, which is what it says on the label. A preservative, sodium benzate, the preservative, caffeine, and then it just says natural and artificial flavors and caramel color. So like very limited ingredients, very, very limited. There's not like a huge list of things you don't recognize. So I also got I gotta have my fruit, man. I've got to. I love fruit so much. Like, I don't need gummies if I have fruit. I don't need gummies if I got fruit. Let's go for a red grape. By the way, these are called white grapes, not green. These are white grapes. This is what your white wine is made of. This is what your red wine is made of. So good. Wow. This was good. They did a good job with this. Fresh fruit. This is honeydew, by the way. So this is honeydew. This is cantaloupe. Okay. And these are grapes. Hi from Argentina. Hello. I don't know Spanish too well, but I'll do my best. Yeah, like I know some. Like obviously I know some. So again, cantaloupe and honeydew, these are melons. They're melons. And they're actually probably about the size of your head. Yeah, like this part of your head. They're about like this. Honeydews are a little bit bigger, but they're about like this. They're actually more like the size of like, I don't know, I want to say like a volleyball. Yeah, your head's a little bit bigger than a cantaloupe, but like maybe more like soccer ball, volleyball size. So anyway, we're gonna consume this fruit tray. These ladies pulled up next to me and parked, and I think they were hoping I was gonna leave because they suck at parking, and they're like laughing about it. But like, they're the ones that sucked at parking. I think they were hoping I would have been gone by now, but. It's okay. It happens. So we got some cantaloupe here. And some honeydew. And again, some red and white grapes. Hello. HG, hello. I do. My favorite? I don't know. What do you think? Based on what's missing. Yeah, the cantaloupe's the juiciest right now. I don't know, these red grapes are really good though too. It's an energy drink, but it's very simplistic. It doesn't have a bunch of chemicals in it. It's mainly just guarana, caffeine, and water. First ingredient, carbonated water. Like flat out, like the ingredients list is not that long. Balls, yeah. I got a second one. It's just funny. It's just funny. Obviously, we know what I was doing with that. You can do clickbait, but be funny and creative about it. Yeah, you don't have to. Like, this is what people don't understand. Like, you can be positive with clickbait. You don't have to be gaslighting. You don't have to gaslight with clickbait. You don't have to. You know what I mean? Like, you literally don't have to be like that. Just to clickbait. You can clickbait for fun and make people laugh. Like, that's, like, balls are good. But if you notice, I put the apostrophe after the S. So, yeah. I like the vitamin water, but all these caffeine drinks have to be careful of milligrams. Right. So this has not much. Hold on. I don't know where it is. It doesn't actually say, I don't think. It's not as much as you'd think, and then it's only a 10-ounce drink. So, like, it's probably not that much. Probably, like, if I had to guess, I'd guess there's probably not more than 70 or 80 milligrams in here. Probably even less. But an energy drink these days, a lot of times you'll find over 100 milligrams in a 16-ounce can. Now, what I do is if I get like a full 16-ounce can and I know that there's a lot of caffeine in that, I'll chug about half of it immediately and then put it down. I'm sure you guys have probably noticed this. And then I get the caffeine quick. But then I just slowly drink it. And it helps keep your caffeine at that level. That's what you do. You don't chug the whole thing. You get it to a point and keep it there. And, you know, like people with like maybe low resting heart rates or something like that, it can actually help and give you some benefits and stuff like that, as opposed to taking caffeine pills and stuff like that, where I prefer not to do that, because it's just instant caffeine in a pill form, and I would rather, you know, my body do what it's naturally supposed to do. So a lot of times I get, that's why I like the Ghost, because Ghost uses natural caffeine. It doesn't use real caffeine. It uses caffeine from coffee extract. That's actually why I like Ghost Energy. A lot of people don't realize that. It's actually from coffee extract. This is actual just caffeine, though. The bottle looks funny. Yeah, it's actually nice because it's easy to hold. But I think that's why it's called Bawls, because there's little balls on it. But it's spelled like somebody's name. So, like, I'm pretty sure it's just somebody's last name. Do I drink caffeinated drinks in the evening? Depends on my sleep schedule. If I was staying up, then yes. But, like, that depends on my sleep schedule. If I want to go to sleep, then heck no. No, if I want to go to sleep, I lean down to something else. This is why I get like root beer and stuff. Root beer, Sprite, caffeine. That's caffeine free. Other than Bawls, I can't think of a single root beer that has caffeine in it. We have water too, obviously, but with water, it's like me getting up every half an hour to go to the bathroom. You know? So, watch how much I take that. Get that in. I'm gonna finish that later. I gotta go back. Back. I'll just finish that later. But yeah, Bawls. It's good stuff. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for stepping in, watching the stream. Thank you. Here's something I've noticed, I'll be honest with you. Here's something I've noticed. When I drink energy drinks, soda and stuff, I've noticed an assumption from people that I don't drink water. It's just not the case. That's just what I've noticed, and I think it's just something psychologically people do, where they assume you don't like water or something like that. It's not the case. I actually love water. Yeah, I love it. Flat out, I've had this conversation with doctors before. It's the sort of thing where, like, if for you, it just goes right through you. You know what I mean? Like flat out, like, it's the sort of thing where, like, everybody's different. Everybody's body works different. And, like, it's the sort of thing where, like, if you notice that you're not even really getting much from it, you're just drinking a ton of it, you shouldn't drink a lot of water to begin with. Water is toxic if you drink a crap load of it. Did you know that? Some guy died doing a water drinking contest before. Did you know that? Yeah, for, like, a radio show. Yeah, a guy died. You can't just drink a bunch of water. So this is what people think. You just need to drink so much water. No, everybody's different. Everybody. So the misconception is that everybody needs to drink water, or that you don't like water just because you have like an energy drink. It's just not the case. If I drink a ton of water, I'm going to go to the bathroom every half an hour, and I guarantee you, if I'm going to the bathroom every half hour, my body ain't doing anything with that water. It's just peeing it out. I didn't use it. I didn't sweat it out. I just went to the bathroom. It's not using the water. So, everybody's different. And yeah, like, you want to have that conversation. You start noticing that, like, if you take in a lot of water, talk to your doctor about that. Maybe it's just the sort of thing where, like, you do a couple of tests and you just find out your body naturally produces, like, essentially it's better than most people at extracting water from fluids. So essentially, it's that simple. Your body is better at it than most people, so you can drink stuff like this, and it will extract the water properly, whereas most people can't. It's also proper kidney function. So I think most people drink too much tea. Iced tea is not good for your kidneys. I hardly ever drink iced tea. I drink hot tea. It's totally different. Different brewing process, different manufacturing. Like, it's totally different. And I also don't drink a lot of it either. I think a lot of people ruin their kidneys with things, and then they need to drink water. That's it. And then they assume everybody else is the same way. So, like, iced tea isn't bad initially, but anything in large quantities is. Iced tea specifically has tons of sugar in it. It's loaded with all this stuff that's good for you. It's tea. But, like, you have to realize your kidney has to do something with that. So if you're always drinking that, your kidney is always working in overtime. Hence people getting kidney stones and stuff like that. So the misconception is energy drinks, yada yada, but I actually am very careful and I look at those things. If I notice my body doesn't respond well to it, I don't drink it again. Like, flat out, if I feel good after drinking it, or even during drinking it, why wouldn't I? Yeah, like, drinks all day long every day. Not the case. Once in a while during the day, I do. If I don't have my coffee, I'll do an energy drink. Throughout the day, though, I consume soda and water and fruit juice purpose. Yeah, now I know we're messing around with the stream. They're trying to, like, get me to interact with it, I guess. I don't know. I'm not doing that, though. Yeah, they want me to... Yeah, we have 5G, full service here. So they're just doing this, trying to get me to interact with the phone. That's police for you. Yeah, that's police for you. They don't like you to do it, yet they know flat out that there's nothing, and then so they do these things to try to actually get you to do illegal things. They want a reason. It's pretty sad, man. It's pretty sad. Like, what are you doing that like, that's what you do in your day? You screw around with civilians? Yeah, like, this is my point. Like, they just sit at the station, screw around with civilians. Like, this is what they're doing half the time. They're just screwing around in the station instead of out what they should be doing. Yeah, they're just trying to get me to do this with the phone so that they can give me a problem. Unbelievable. You got some problems, man. Anyway, I gotta go. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.